If hearing somebody open up to you makes you uncomfortable, I think that you should click out of this video before I begin. Today's painting really reflected the way that I've been feeling the whole day today. Today I was reminded by this painting on knowing when to stop. Because if you don't stop, then you're just gonna overwork your painting and it just doesn't look so nice. I'm having a hard time at work. I've been fighting this for a long time, uh, the need to find a new job. So today was one of those days where I felt like I was back a year ago, where I really could not muster the strength to get up and open my laptop and start working. I'm a software engineer by trade. It's a very comfortable job. It's a very good paying job, but it's just not what I really feel like I came to do in this world. At least it doesn't feel that way. And that's partly the reason why I started on YouTube, because I want to create something that it's not just for me, but it also gives something to those who are watching. And maybe this is not the content that somebody wants to watch, or maybe it is, I don't know. But I feel like if my community doesn't know exactly how I'm feeling, then how are they gonna know who I am? So that's why I'm sharing this with you, because it's easy to feel like everyone that is on social media and making videos like I am might have like the perfect life and that there's no problems. But I think that one thing that I don't want to lose focus on is being human and really showing that we all go through the same things. And just because you're watching this video right now doesn't mean that I am better than you, or that I have it better. I am better off or anything like that. I think that it's just a way for me to express myself, and marrying that with something that I really love and you probably love as well, which is painting. It's like the perfect combination for us to meet in this place right now and talk about hard things and real things, not superficial things. And I know that this is very different from the content that I've been posting, and it's just because it's I also was falling into the trap of like wanting to create really good content and not really focusing on the human part of things. Like, yes, I'm teaching you what I'm learning, not because I know better, but it's more like the things that I found that have worked for me. And so I'm like hyper focused on trying to give value and forget that there's another person on the other side of this, like, screen or speakers, if you're just listening to this. So I wanted to connect and say, hey, thank you for being here. And also thank you for listening to me. If it's something that is part of your like morning routine, I really appreciate the interactions, the comments. But yeah, like depression is a real thing, and job burnout is a real thing. And I've experienced it like all last year, and I'm still kind of experiencing it now. So it's very hard for me to put on a smiley face and pretend that everything is good, because it's not. And I'm really craving to be out of the job that I have, but I'm about to get married and also start a family. So there's things that I can't just do like I used to when I was in my 20s. So I have to just bear with it for now, until I hopefully make it on YouTube or find something else. Um, and this painting just kind of reminded me that sometimes you just have to know when is enough and leave the rest behind. And that's where I have already kind of put myself a limit. And I told this to my soon to be wife when I'm going to quit my job. I've even talked to my boss, somebody that I really love, and she's like an amazing person. I told her that if in a year I cannot make this work for me, I'm just gonna have to like give in my resignation, because I just feel like it's taking so much from me, and I'm also feeling like I'm taking so much energy from the people around me that I don't want to be that kind of influence for anybody. Uh, and so the painting, I reached to a point where I felt like it was good, and then I gave it a little bit more effort. I said to myself, "Oh, it just needs a little bit more," and that's exactly where we all, or at least where I usually overdo myself when I say just a little bit more, just a little bit more, and then it is too much. And therefore, I just want to leave you with, when you feel, either in your paintings or in life, if you feel like, oh, just a little bit more and it'll be okay, you have to really listen to yourself and know when is enough, because what we don't want is to be overworked and feel stressed from something that we love, especially from painting. Let's not try to give more than we have at the moment. Let's look after everybody else and especially ourselves. Because honestly, everything that we do actually doesn't really matter, and especially when it comes to a job that you don't like. I hope you enjoy this video somehow. And if you are actually listening to this till the end, thank you very much for listening. I hope that I didn't bore you to death, but if you're here, I think that something resonated. So thank you for watching and listening and being a shoulder to listen on. No, that's not how it goes. But anyway, you get the point. Thanks for watching.